It's time now to talk about healthy school lunches. But before I get onto that, what about a nice new school bag and a backpack and lots of school essentials for the new year? Now, your kids' on school bag may have been kicked around the playground a couple of times. The zipper may have snapped, you name it. The straps that you hold the bag on the back may have snapped during the holidays, or you may have used it to go away. So get a good, sturdy backpack for your kid. I'd like my offsider to comment on this.
I would agree with that. Kids just tend to use their lunchbox and their bags however they like, and they often do over time become dirty. And as you said, Barry, things break off and rip. So it is nice. New year, new bag, and new lunchbox.
So also today on the show, I will be talking about healthy school lunches and getting your child ready, and also giving them a good breakfast before they head off for the school year, because very often kids get butterflies in their stomach and they're too excited to sleep because they're excited about seeing their friends again after 6 weeks of Christmas. And believe you and me, I've been through that. So I'll be talking about that today on the show. And what about kids' school shoes? I'll be talking about that too on the show. So it's now on to school lunches. Now, the important thing is packing school lunches the right way. Okay, a healthy salad sandwich is okay. Okay, use preferably wholemeal bread or seeded bread. What would you make for your child's lunch?
So if he has a sandwich, like most kids have, all of his friends like to have sandwiches or wraps. We have salad sandwich and might have some ham or chicken in there as well. Or otherwise, we give our son leftover dinner. So we have to, our dinners are always pretty healthy. And so he's happy to have some leftover dinner as well for lunch.
Okay, so I'll talk about not having a full lunchbox when it comes home, because very often some kids will open their lunchbox and go, "Oh, yuck, what's that?"
That's true.
And then they will waste their money on buying the wrong food, which brings me nearly on to buying unnecessary food for lunch. Now, mums have been up since 6 o'clock in the morning making your child a nutritious lunch for school, and then it goes splat straight in the bin, which we think is very disappointing. And think of the poor kids in Africa that don't have good food, and most of all the drinking water. Here's my offsider.
Yes. All valid points. I think it's good to chat about what we always chat to my son about what he's having for lunch the next day, and making sure that he's aware of what's in there. And as you said, Barry, about healthy eating, why it's so important for you to eat well. And it's a good opportunity for kids. Lots of kids have different food, especially kids from different cultures, and it's good for other kids to see that. Sometimes they want the same as their friends as well, but as long as at the end of the day they're, even if they're trying new food, but it's all nutritious because they do need it because their bodies are growing at such a fast rate as
Now,
well.
storing your lunch in the fridge, okay, that's very important, which is what I've got to do. So we'll take a break and then we'll come back.